say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And for the Timberwolves, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Edwards. Over Smart. Gobert the pass to Randall. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 lbs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Vincent with it, defended by DiVincenzo. Reeves outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's Vincent. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Vincent's shot is good.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Gobert. Randall against Hachimura. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. McDaniels defending. McDaniels against Reeves. To the inside. Gobert with the block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Gobert.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Minnesota. Shoots over McDaniel. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Outside, Smart. Here's Vincent. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 24 points. Hachimura against Randall. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. So Hachimura will go to the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, you could sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Randall, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Vincent, the pass to Ayton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. McDaniels outside. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by McDaniels.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Last season's performance for him, he was around 9 points per last year, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka, and the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now here is Hachimura over Randall, and again, no good by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Smart. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. It's stolen by Gobert. There's McDaniels outside for Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Hachimura. And finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Minnesota making a switch. Conley's checked in. Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Smart. They need this one. Cans it from downtown.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Outside, Edwards. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Here's Conley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Ayton.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
First free throw is good. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Randall. And so Vincent nails both of them. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin?
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Shannon's checked in. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Smart against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. And the 3 off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And stolen by Ayton. Now Smart. Down low. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Conley feeling it out. Edwards against Smart. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Ayton a screen. Here's Vincent over by Conley. Vincent misses. Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. Out to the right wing. Hit by Reed. Shannon, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Smart. Reeves outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. Reed with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Plays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Come on, get up for your Timberwolves.
Some changes for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. And it's Clark in for Edwards. Here's Randle. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Absorbing contact really well. Randle will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That free throw good from Randle.
You know, Julius Randle offers a versatile skill set. Not only does he have outstanding handles for a guy of his size, he's pretty quick, too. He's also got that strength, which is a pretty nice combination.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Pass to connect. Now Vanderbilt. James outside. Offline with his three. James against Randle. Count that one. Randle's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Hayes. Jake LaRavia out there with Dalton Connect. And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. Back to Connect. Good on the triple. Connect's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Outside Conley. Pass to Clark. Here's Shannon. Now here's Randle, covered by Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked, and they hit it back. Kept alive, Randle, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Powerful move that time by Randle, and he'll go to the free throw line.
The Timberwolves get to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first one drops. So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
Both free throws good from Randle.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Smith feeling it out a bit. For the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Connect. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Connect. Reed with the block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Timberwolves leading by 6. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Smith. How he did last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. There isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Gabe Vincent comes in for Dalton Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Smith. Here's Reeves. He has 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Randall outside. Conley against Smart. Here's Randall. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Reeves with the screen on Conley. Here's Smart. That shot, no good. Reed with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Randall. He's got 11. The baseline J off the mark.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. Hits the three-point bomb. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In 4th, the Timberwolves.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Randall outside. To the middle. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Ayton to the inside. Shoots. Bank shot. No good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
For 3, Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randall. No good that time. Good work defensively by Reeves.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
It's stolen by Gobert. Randall dishes to Edwards. Back to Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. Gobert with a screen on Ayton. Conley's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Here's Dillingham. For 3, Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. Smart puts the pick in for Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now, here's McDaniel. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert filling up all the stat categories in this one. What a well-rounded player.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Dillingham. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Vincent finds Reeves. Over to the wing. Ayton inside. Gobert on him. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, +10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Reeves can't hit.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Benson with it. He has 6. Ayton a screen on DiVincenzo. And again, the Lakers no good. Timberwolves leading by 14. Randall surveying the D. Over Vincent. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
4th and 3-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They did not give up a lot of easy looks on that side.
And like you said, their three-point shooting was a huge part of what they did. The long-range shot was a weapon for them all season long. And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
That one is no good.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 14. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. Pass to Edwards. On the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Vincent with it, defended by DiVincenzo. On the wing, Reed. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Shoots over McDaniel. No good, now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Smart. Ayton a screen on McDaniel. Smart kicks to Hachimura. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Smart. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Outside Edwards. Gobert against Ayton. Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Count it. Reeves got his first basket.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. Over Gobert. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Gobert against Hachimura. Pass to Smart. A 3-ball. Reeves can't hit. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And talking about our game, Rudy Gobert has been dominant in that first half.
Gobert is used to being the defensive leader, but tonight he's there offensively as well. Teammates are doing a great job getting him the ball, and he's capitalizing.
The ability to shoot over anyone, well, that's a big advantage. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randle. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura the screen. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Vincent misses. Minnesota leading by 17. Edwards dishes to Randle. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards passes to Gobert. Outside for Randle. Buries it from three-point range. Randle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Randle was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Smart's got 10 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Randle. He's got 21. And it's Ayton with the rebound. To the paint. That shot off. Randle with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle. And Randle throws it down.
Power and mobility of Randle. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
At the elbow, Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Reeves outside. Back to Smart. Down low. With the fadeaway. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
Edwards passes to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
For Julius Randle. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Smart. He's got 10. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Reeves outside to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And Randle has got the ball here for Minnesota. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Reeves. Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Vincent. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Spurs, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And so Vincent nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Vincent. Randle no good. Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Smart misses. Minnesota leading by 22. Randle outside. Five to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Three-pointer, Randle. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here is DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Now Reeves, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Looking to get it going. Here's Ayton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Now, Smart, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. And that one falls for Smart. And so, Smart nails both of them. And so it's Minnesota with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Now here's Randle. He's got 25. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Picking up his 4th foul really could change how he approaches things now.
Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's McDaniels. He's got 7, just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops from McDaniels.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 20. Stolen by Conley. And now Minnesota on the fast break. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Smart. Lakers working the ball around now. Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Randle right side. Not going to go that time. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Doubled by Conley. For 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. Randle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Vincent. 8 points for him. Here's Laravia. And Laravia slams it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's an 18-point lead. McDaniels a screen on Smart. McDaniels finds Randall. 13 feet away. It's good. Randall's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Pass to Hachimura. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 20. Randall passes to Edwards. Over Vincent. Edwards, no good. Now Hachimura. He's got 5. Here's Vincent. Down low. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Connect. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Marcus Smart. Here is Conley. Reed with a screen on Smith. Conley kicks to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Hachimura. The shot that time not on target. Timberwolves leading by 18. Pass to Conley. Here's Shannon. He's guarded by Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
The Timberwolves shooting well. They're at 45%. Conley dishes to Clark. To the paint. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Pass to Hachimura. Connect with it. He's got 5. Back to Smith. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Conley. Now here's Reed. Good on the bucket. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Smith against Conley. That's up a 3. Miller grabs the miss. Out to Smith. Lakers working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith missing again. And Clark has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Miller. Miller with a screen on Smith. Here's Shannon. Shoots over Connect. Reed the pass to Shannon. Outside Conley. Miller sets a screen for Conley. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
For Minnesota, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
3 shots. 3 shots.
First free throw is good.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
No good on the second free throw.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
And he nails the third. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now Reeves. And it's Connect in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Connect's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. Reeves with it, over by Conley. Here's Reeves over Conley, and that misses badly. Air ball. Clark inside. He's defended by LaRavia. Great open look there. Shannon's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Reeves against Conley. Pass to Connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 22. Now Randle. Vanderbilt defending. Randle down low. He's against Vanderbilt.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Now Hayes. Here's Connect. They get it again. The shot's good from Hayes.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Outside, Reed. To the middle. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Connect. Over by Conley. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. From 12 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
Now here's Conley. Right wing. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota making a switch. Dillingham's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Picked by Reed. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers trail by 18. Inside. It's stolen. Pass to Conley. Here's Shannon. Picked by Reed. Shannon, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's Connect on the wing. Here's Reeves, over by Conley. Reeves against Conley. The 15-footer. Reeves can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 18. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Gobert checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Michael Conley. And here's Edwards. Randall left side. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves leading by 16. Randall right side. Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Connect. Edwards defending. Here's Ayton, and it's in there. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
and defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Daniels is checked in for Naz Reid. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Smart comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jake LaRavia. Now here's Edwards. To end the cold streak. They get it back.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Vincent with it. Ayton a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randall picks one up.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
That free throw missing.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Dillingham. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. Here's Randall. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Ayton a screen. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Over in the corner, Vincent. Here's Smart. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's stolen by Hachimura. Right side, Smart. Back to Hachimura. Bounce pass from Smart. Reeves outside. There's the triple. A putback, and Ayton stays with it.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
McDaniels outside. Randall outside. Down low. It's tipped. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Reeves. No good on the 3.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Hachimura against Randall. Out to Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Reeves. Lets loose a 3. McDaniels pulls it down.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Randall against Reeves. Randall right side. Another chance here. And he lays it up and in. Randall's got 15 points in just the second half.
For Randall, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
Here's Vincent. Plays it in off the window.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
One shot. Mid-series.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with the screen on Smart. Edwards buries the jumper.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Smart puts the pick in for Reed. And the three misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. Another chance. And Gobert with the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Rudy Gobert.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Randall. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Now DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.